site you went to?
I look for news for in Charleston.
And in
Of what
order to
happened.
find community leaders or people, were you looking for people sympathetic to Walter Scott?
That was my hope.
Okay.
I was looking for Scott's last name in all the commentaries that was in
Like
the
when
news.
people comment on the
Yes.
story?
Everyone who was coming, I was looking for a Scott last name, but I didn't find it.
You were
So,
looking for people who commented with the name Scott,
correct.
hoping what?
Well, I was hoping to find someone, hoping to find a family member or someone, that can be related to that person.
Okay. Do you remember in particular some people that you got in touch with?
Yes. There was a person, several persons that I contact. As I didn't have any reply, I decided to throw a screenshot of the video so it would be more credible. And I contact a person called Muhidini Davaha in the commentary, Thomas Dixon. I was looking for anybody who was really convinced of what the police are saying or what that officer is saying.
Anybody who was not convinced?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So,
Anybody who doubt about the story, the report, like I say, the police report that it was saying, that's what I was looking for
and so how did you contact these people?
through Facebook.
And the first name that you mentioned,
Muhidini Davaha.
what is he affiliated with?
He's a Black Lives Matter leader.
Before that day, had you ever had any involvement with Black Lives Matter?
No, sir.
Ever been to a protest?
No.
Ever given them any money or gotten any money from them?
No.
Did you know this man personally?
No.
Let me ask you this. You said you're from the Dominican. What race are you?
I'm a human being, just like anybody.
Yes, sir.
My father is African descendant.
Uh-huh.
My mom is European descendant.
And had you ever or have you ever had any negative involvement with the police, bothering you, harassing you, anything like that?
No, ma'am.
You didn't have a problem with the police?
No.
You said you reached out to the Black Lives Matter guy, to a Thomas Dixon. Who was that?
Thomas Dixon, I believe I saw a comment from him, through the first person that I saw, in Facebook, they show you friends, the friend list. So I say, well, this guy is a leader from the community or an activism. Let me reach to him and let me look at his friendships, because also they might be people, community leaders there. So I look for Thomas Dixon also and send it a screenshot and send it the message that that's not the story, that I witnessed what happened and that I videotaped it. So I didn't show the video to anyone. I just sent a screenshot to them and to contact the family.
Do you remember if this was Saturday night or Sunday morning?
That was Saturday night.
Okay. Did you ever hear back from anyone?
Yes,
And who was that?
that was Muhyiddin.
Muhidini?
Muhyiddin, yes.
And did you continue contact with him
Yes.
directly?
No, just
How?
through Facebook. Just through Facebook. And, yeah.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, just through Facebook, I sent a message to him to get in touch with the family. He gave me a positive reply about it, and I didn't want to get directly in communication with him for personal reasons, for safety reasons. So I gave the number of Williams to get in touch with him.
Your mentor, father figure.
Correct, yes,
So you handed off Black Lives Matter guy to Williams, basically?
correct.
Okay. And what happened after that? And when? After you made that connection between Williams and him?
Well, yes, after I made the connection with them, on Sunday morning, they started getting in touch. And William was like correct me if I don't say the correct word, intermediate in both the person that was gonna send that was gonna do, let's say, my job, well, to get in touch with him, and he didn't want to get involved. So I tell him,
Williams didn't want to get involved?
no, William didn't want to get involved, and so I did tell him, because I didn't know what was going to be the reaction, but he said that he was going to contact the family. So they decide to meet in a restaurant located on Remount Road. And Williams went over there. I was in the barbershop Sunday, and he went over there. He talked to the person. It was two of them, a man and a female.
And you'd never seen these people before?
Never seen him before.
So Williams went and talked to those two people?
Yes. Then he goes back to the barbershop, and they say, hey, seems like good people. They really say that they will contact the family, that there was, in the same place where this happens, it was a conference, I believe a conference press. The family was going to be there in the place where the case happened, where the shooting happened.
Where the Yellow Brick Road, the Yellow Road?
Correct, yes, correct. So I went to the parking lot over there. We went and we talked. They never saw the video. The person over there, they never saw the video. But he said that he want to get the Scott family.
So the Black Lives Matter people never saw the video?
No, they never saw the video right there.
And where are y'all when you meet with them? You said Williams met with them first.
Yes,
came
then come back to the barbershop.
And then you went where?
I went to the parking lot over there in the restaurant on Remount Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that near Craig Street, near the Yellow Road?
It was like two blocks away from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you stay at that restaurant?
Yes, I stayed waiting for the family.
Okay. How did the family know to get there?
They went over there,
Who?
Muhyiddin.
Went and got somebody from the
Yes,
family?
from the family.
Okay. Tell the jury about that. Who did they get?
Can I have a water? Drink of water, son, please. It's okay. Thank you. So we got over there in the parking lot. Me, Williams, Muhyiddin, and a lady. He went there to get the family Walter Scott. I remember him coming with a brother and his wife, which that was Anthony Scott and Dee Dee. So William spoke to them to make sure to respect my decision that I want them to show them what happened, but at the same time I'm thinking of my safety, because I believe that it's dangerous to step forward, to stand up to stand forward in this case. So we went to the car. The first thing I spoke with them is to not touch the cell phone that was going to show the video.
You didn't want them to touch it?
Yes, that was going to show, yes, that was going to, but because I was scared that, let's say I didn't know them, so I didn't know what might happen. They might say, I'm going to stay with the cell phone, we never know. So I didn't know what was going to happen. So I decide, like I say, the first thing I say, look, it's very hard. You, the family, is very hard to watch it. I sat in the middle, in the car, of William's car, and Anthony was on this side, his wife was on this side. So I pressed the video, and they saw the video, Many emotions, happen, they cry, and everything. And then they saw the video, William, I stepped back, William talked to them, say, my position.
You didn't know what Williams said to them, but you stood back and Williams talked to them.
Correct.
Did they stay there with you?
They stay there. They went to, I believe, Anthony went to get the other person, that was his.
Is that Rodney?
That's the youngest brother, yes, Rodney.
And what happened when Rodney got there?
Well, when Rodney got there, we went to the same process. I explained to him that is very hard, and just to respect, that he would just watch the video and not try to take it, nothing like that. But William also said that, so they already knew. And when he got there in the car, I showed him the video. Also, the same emotion, because that was not what they heard or what they knew of what happened, So I'm showing their other side of the story. I'm showing them the truth.
And Faden, after you showed Rodney and Anthony the video, they wanted it.
They did want it, the video,
You were holding it hostage. Were you holding it hostage?
What do you mean?
Trying to get money for it from
No,
them.
man. No money. Rodney, I believe, spoke with Williams, and he said, what does he want? What he's waiting for,
Did you know at that point if Rodney and Anthony had a lawyer?
No,
Okay.
no.
So they're asking what you want. What did you want from them?
Yes, they asked Williams, let's say if I want money. Williams said to them, this is not about money. This is about him, his safety. He don't feel safe. He don't know what to do.
How were you going to get out of there once the video came out? How were you going to get out of Charleston once the video
Correct.
came out?
Correct. So
Did
that's
you have any money to get out?
no, man.
So you didn't give them the video in that parking lot?
I didn't give him the video. I tell him to wait, to let me think, because I knew that I was going to give him the video. I say the video, I will give you the video. Just please respect my position. I want to look for protection. I wanted to be protected. I wanted to know what I wanted to do, because there was just only 3 people there. Walter Scott, the officer, and me. Missing one and giving the video, everybody would ask, where's the person who recorded the video? I'm already a witness. So my fear was to be here where I am today.
Your fear was to have to be where you
Not
were?
being here in court, but just, let's say, be part of this. My only wish was to be with my family back in Dominican Republic when I came. That was, that was I was gonna lose my resident card, everything, I just came over here to work for a few months, go back over there with my family.
And your family, you mean your girl and
My girl and my son, correct. And all this just changed.
your plan?
My plans, have just gone, since a matter of days.
Okay.
And that's what really impact me, but at the same time I have this feeling, because I know that was an injustice, what I saw, and I want to come forward, but I have my family there that's expecting me.
So on Sunday, you didn't give the family the video?
No.
Did you make plans to meet anyone on Monday, the 6th?
Yes, on Monday, I tried to look for an attorney, for protection. I wanted to be protected before standing, giving the next step. William called me on Sunday and said to me that the attorney gave them a call, and they wanted to meet with us.
Did you go meet with them, an attorney?
Not on Sunday. I don't believe we met on Sunday.
Okay, but on Monday, did you go meet with an attorney?
Yes, we met with an attorney. So I say right away to William, say, look, I wanted to get an attorney because I wanted to be protected.
Mm-hmm.
That's the family of Walter Scott attorney. But what about me? I knew that the main thing that they wanted is the evidence.
On that Monday, were you and/or Williams being contacted by the Scott family attorneys or attorney?
Yes, I believe Williams was contacted, yes, with them.
All right, so you go to see an attorney. Did it work out with that attorney?
It didn't work out, no.
Why not?
Well, when I saw the attorney, he didn't give me the let's say the right what I was looking for. I was looking for protection, but at the same time, he didn't thought that would be important. Correct.
You didn't think you needed protection?
Correct. So we went over there and we met with the attorneys for the Walter Scott family.
Who's we? Who went to meet with them?
Me and Williams.
Okay.
Me and Williams.
And y'all went to meet with the family attorneys?
Correct.
Where did y'all meet with them?
They were in the Rodney's house. Yes, one of the brothers. They were there in the house. And we went outside to a place to meet and talk. So, William talked to them and say, he's very scared because all this that has been gone through, On my mind is happening. The officer knew that I was there. It was only 3 of us. He's saying something that is not showing in the video. It's not what I saw. Then what might happen to me? Is it that he's lying to come, after me for the evidence or what? So, that was all the fear that I had at that moment. And I met with them, with the Scott attorneys, and we spoke. I say, look, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for protection. I have an attorney that I want that you go over there and talk to him, to the attorney. But at the same time, nobody had the same, nobody put himself in my position. Nobody understood, what I mean. I feel unsafe. So I wanted to feel protected before handling the video.
So did the Walter Scott family attorneys help you get an attorney?
when we went there to the attorneys, it didn't work out. So one of the attorneys, Justin, he said to me, he said, hey, if you're looking for attorney and protection, I can contact you to one person that he's, a great attorney, and he can offer you protection.
And
That was, yes. So I say, call him. I say, call him and talk to him because that's what I'm looking for. So he gave a call. I believe he gave a call to Todd Rutherford, which is my attorney. And I spoke with him. Justin spoke with him. And he said, to not be scared, to just to give the next step, that he would take care of me.
what was the next step?
The next step was trusting in the attorneys.
That was Justin?
Yes, and Chris.
Okay.
And
They're here?
yes, they're there.
Justin and Chris?
Yes, and given
Your
the
attorney tells you to trust them, give them the video?
correct that he will protect me, that we were going to meet. So, I didn't want to waste more time and just decide to give the video.
Okay. So where'd you go and what'd you do?
We went to the Scott family, to Rodney's house, and we went, believe, to the second floor of the house. They brought laptops and the
Thumb drive?
yes, to give it to them, the video. So we transferred the video over there and just left.
Did you help with the transfer of the video at all, or did they do that?
Yes, it was having the U.S. cable, I believe it was having some problems to transfer the video. So, I did help a little bit and then left.
Okay. And after that, did you think you would be out of it?
That's what I thought. That I was going to be out of the case. So I continue the normal routine, but at the same time being very unsafe.
The normal routine? Is that what you-
Yes, to
Okay.
go to work. But
And at some point, though, you agreed to talk with the media, right?
That's when they showed the video, when the video was shown to the media.
Did you show the video to the media?
No, I didn't show the video to the
Do
media.
you know who showed it to the media?
I
Maybe-
believe that it was the attorneys for the Sky's family, because, that's when I gave the video to them. But I didn't know.
You didn't do it?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know that the video was going to be shown in the media.
And after that happened, after the video became public, did you also talk with the media?
I did talk to the media.
And what media did you talk to?
Being, first, before answering the question, can I explain the reasons why? Why, yeah. Being unsafe, feeling unsafe, and knowing that the police knew that I was there, I thought I was already, I would say, a target before the video. So when the video comes in the media, I don't know, for some reason the media knew who I was, and they start looking for me in my house. They start looking for me in the job, everywhere. So I spoke with my attorney, and I say that I want to go to the media, because if anything it would happen to me, I want the people to know who I was and why did it happen to me.
Okay. And so did your attorney help you get in contact with the media?
The media, yes, he said the media was looking for me, so that how I want to do it. Let's say to go to the media, because they already was there in Charleston, and yes, we talked to the media, MSNBC, I believe.
Okay. And so you're talking to the media. You still haven't talked to the police, is that right?
That's correct.
Did you understand that the police, now SLED, not North Charleston, but SLED wanted to talk to you?
I didn't know that. No, no, ma'am.
Well, at some point, did you leave town
Yes.
that week? Where'd
Yes.
you go?
Yes, I went to New York. I went to New York
Who paid for you to go to New York?
with MSNBC. They came over here and they got me over there.
So you're living it up in New York now?
Not living, just there for a day.
Partying?
No, no partying. No.
What'd you go to New York for?
I went to New York to do the interview with MSNBC.
Did you do several interviews that week?
Yes, that day, yes.
How about after you got back to Charleston, did you continue doing interviews?
Over here in Charleston, they were waiting. MSNBC was waiting over in Charleston in the Scott Rodney's house, and they took me over there to Rodney's house to meet the family.
Okay. And eventually, you're talking about you did the media of the interview at Rodney's house?
That was one, yes, one part, yes.
Do
Over
you
there.
know how many media interviews you've done in this case?
I can tell you that I reject more than what I did. I don't know how many I did, but they were just owing me, and I refuse, to talk after I say what I needed to be said. I just want to be, that they recognize my face if something would happen to me.
And at some point, did you finally agree, or did you talk with SLED?
Yes.
And who interviewed you?
I believe 2 or 3 days later, we went to Columbia, and we met with Angela Peterson.
And this agent right here, the tan
Yes.
jacket?
Yes, that's Angela. And another SLED's agents,
Do you know how many times you met with them for them to get your statement?
several times, yes.
Did you go out to the scene with them at all?
We went there one time.
And did you explain to them what you explained to the jury?
Correct. Correct.
And do you know if at some point somebody turned over the video to SLED?
If somebody turned the video to SLED,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that, no.
Well, your phone is no longer your phone, right?
That's correct.
Who did you give this to?
I gave when I went to Columbia, we signed a paper.
And
Yes.
you gave up your phone?
Yes, not the video. Yes, I gave up my cell phone.
Which had the video on?
Correct, yes.
And how long did this media sort of frenzy last, Faden?
It went a couple of days, but the first day that I did the interviews, that's where everything was the most. After that, I tried to just, stay away from it.
How did all of this affect your work at the barbershop?
It affected everything. I used to work 7 days a week from 9 in the morning to 11 o'clock. And after that happens, all the media started going over there to my work. I didn't have a barber's license then, and I believe the state boards, knew that that place wasn't registered, as a barber. So we work in, I would say, clandestine would be the word.
Clandestine?
Yes, correct, clandestine. So the clientele start being away from the media, being away from the barbershop. The barbershop, started going down. The business of everything, was just fell.
Fell apart?
Correct.
Did any anybody try to help you financially after this?
Many people, when I show up in the media, many people started calling to help, to donate and help me. Then my attorney, I seen that, he created, I think days later, he created a website to donate. So they started donating money over there, and that really helped me. They donate some money.
And at any point, did you try to get royalties or money from the video being played over and over and over across the whole world?
After the video was shown, I remember a call from my attorney, for something that was going on with the video, some negotiations. So,
Who was conducting the negotiations, you?
no, I don't know. Like I say, as you can see, my English is not the first language. I don't feel that that I would do anything like that. So,
Go ahead.
so my attorney called me and say that they were going to pay for the video. The first thing I say to him is that I feel that would be disrespectful to the memory of Walter Scott. So I say to him that if the families agree, I'm agree.
If the family agreed for you to...
Agree to do that, to that negotiation, I'm agree. So I say to him to call the family. So he called the attorneys for the family. He gave me a call minutes later, and he said that the family was agreed. That
The objection is sustained.
he said that the family was...
You can't-
Next question.
Let's not get into what your attorney said about the family, okay? But you didn't want to take any money until the family agreed.
Object to the form of the question.
Correct.
Objection's overruled.
And at some point, did you obtain money
Yes,
from the internet account
from the internet account
and then-
and for the video.
and for the video?
That's
And
correct.
do you know who that money came from?
It was a guy from Australia that the Todd contact, and him and did all the negotiation.
How about any news agencies?
I believe, like I say, that was just the only negotiation, that was made,
And with this money that you got, what'd you do with it?
That money was supposed to help my family. I think that is the dream to any immigrant who come over here to this country, to come over here, work, and then go back to his country and give a better life to the family. So my desire was to have a home that my family can be safe, can be a little bit more comfort, and knowing that I had working every day, now I'm not doing that amount of money that I used to do before. And let's say coming that negotiation with the video coming and the family being agreed, I couldn't reject it because definitely, me and my family needed the money, and I didn't know what might happen to me then.
So what did you do with the money that you got? Did you buy anything?
Yes, we bought a car for safety reasons.
And did you keep that car here?
Yes, I keep the car over here. Then, yeah.
Did you at any point ship anything?
Yes, I kept the car here since I was here. Then I decided to go after I finish with all the investigations and all the things, the procedures that I will have to do I just want to be with my family and just leave. So I left to my country, shipped the car to my country and everything, all my properties to there.
And you stayed in the Dominican
Correct,
for a long time.
correct.
Did you know we didn't have subpoena power to the Dominican?
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Objection to relevance, Your Honor.
The objection is overruled.
How'd you get back here?
How?
Did anybody pay you to come back here?
The one thing, like I say, that I did, and I think that it's let agents know that I am being unsecure, and I feel all of this unsafety about everybody. So I paid my flight to come over here.
We offered to pay for your flight.
You offered me to pay for the flight.
Objection to relevance.
I say
The objection is overruled.
I say that I will go over there, that just let me know when you guys would need me there, and I will be there, but not the time that you want it and where you want it. That I will go there by myself. And I bought my plane ticket and got there.
And when did you come back here?
When? I come back, I think the 20th or 19th, I believe, the 19th of October of this year.
And Peyton, I'm almost about to wrap it up. Just a couple more questions. We saw the video, and you mentioned that you weren't only videoing, you were watching. Is that right?
Say it
You
again?
weren't only video, you were watching what happened that day.
That's correct.
At any point, did you see Walter Scott coming at Officer Slager?
That never happened, man.
Arms stretched out?
Never happens.
That's all I have, Your Honor.
Cross-examination. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have you go to the jury room for a break. Please do not discuss the case. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. You can step down. Please do not discuss your testimony during the break with anyone.
Thank you.
We'll be in recess for 10 minutes.